Hey guys, girls, and genderqueer squirrels. Guess who just breached containment? It's me.
Hi, Ducky.
Hey guys, girls, and genderqueer squirrels. Guess who just breached containment? It's me.
Hi, Arachne. How are you? How are you, Ducky? How are you guys doing?
Hey guys, girls, and genderqueer squirrels. Guess who just breached containment? It's me.
Hi, Ogren. How are you? Make yourself grilled cheese, Arachne. Problem solved. I mean, I can't solve that problem for you. I can't do that. I'm sorry. It's from a Bit City episode, one of the early ones. Let me run the ads and I'm gonna try and see if I can find it. Okay. Okay. I have located it. I've located the episode. I was able to find. I hope you're still here, Ducky, because I found the video you were asking for. Okay, just a second here. Bloop and bloop. Enjoy, enjoy. You asked and you shall receive. I can also pop the link in chat in case you want to just watch it later. Chance and address. I love it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chance and drag. Ugness. What? What are you saying to me, Suki? Philippi is very excited. Um, but yeah, there's the video link. Because it's like a 46-minute video. But it's I don't think it's till the very end, because I think what it was is they started like getting viewer suggestions on how they should end the Bit City episodes. And for this one, they got a suggestion that said you should bring back Shane and Damien's personal news. Which was a like video series they did like years ago, where they would write personal news for each other, and then they wouldn't know what it was until they read it. Like the other one wouldn't know what it was until they read it. And so it's from that. Uh, but yeah, their Bit City stuff is really good. Though they'll do like they usually have like a main like bit that's like Angela running a talk show type, like a fake talk show type deal. That like is the main running thing through the whole episode, and then they'll have other bits and like fake commercials and stuff cut in. And it's kind of what they've transitioned the main channel to doing a lot, instead of being one-off sketches. Because they're like just short single sketches in a video don't really perform on YouTube anymore. But they did this and people really liked it because it felt kind of like a like Smosh's version of a Saturday Night Live type deal, you know? Not like obviously not with as big of production values, and like they don't have celebrity guests and stuff, but like yeah, people like it. um anyway, any who's its and what's its and cheese its. Well, actually, before I put the music back on, I might as well get this out of the way. I might as well do the part that I don't want to do first, so that I can move on and we can have a fun little stream. Um, so if you're in my Discord server, you already know that I made an announcement about this today. I miss who memed it anymore. They still do it occasionally. They don't do it as much anymore. But they still do it. They still do it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I made an announcement about this in the Discord, but I said I was gonna talk about it in more detail on stream. So people that have been around long enough know about Nyx and the fact that her and I used to hang out a lot, and we used to like do streams together pretty much like every Saturday and all that stuff, right? And then I just kind of abruptly announced that like our date everything playthrough was canceled, and that Nyx was taking an indefinite hiatus from her stream, and I didn't really say any more about it. And that's where I was going to leave it. I had talked to some other people, like friends behind the scenes, um, and stuff about what happened. But I didn't really like nothing. It wasn't anything illegal or anything. So I was like, it's like an ethically questionable thing, but it's like not illegal. I don't feel that she's like an active like danger to people or anything. Like I don't really need to put it on blast or anything like that. Um and then that was like kind of reinforced when like the original situation, let me just start with the original situation. The original situation was Nyx is about I don't know her age exactly, but I know it's like 35 or 36. So she's even older than I am. And she met a guy through a Minecraft server, and they got to talking and stuff, and she started dating him. Um and she, thought he was in his 20s. Turns out he was 18. Now she has told me and has told Crystal and Azzy and all of us that he was definitely 18 the entire time he knew her. I don't know how true that is, and I cannot verify it, and I do not wish to talk to her anymore to verify, like try and verify it. Um, but still, even with that, the age gap there, she was basically twice his age, and he was like either still in high school or just barely started college, and that was very like that was crossed a very big ethical boundary for me. Um, Even though it's like technically two consenting adults, blah blah blah. I was like, that is like, no, no, you don't do that. Um, and so I cut ties with her when that happened, and that was in mid-May when I found that out. And that's why I cut ties with her, and I blocked her on Discord and like every other platform, and banned her from my stream and everything because I don't want her in my community. I don't want her around my community. Um, I didn't delete any old content that had her in it because I don't feel like I feel like that just ends up feeding into like guilty by association narratives, which I don't agree with. Um, I feel like a lot of times there are like a lot of things. She was in her 30s. Yeah, she was like 35 or 36. She's 36 or 37 according to Ogren. uh so and yeah, and Ogren used to be a regular in her streams and stuff too. Um and so yeah, it was just gross. It was just gross to me. I felt like it was borderline grooming behavior. Um, I didn't feel comfortable with it. I didn't want to feel like I was co-signing it. I just didn't want to be involved with it, so I cut things off with her. I told her like, "Hey, I'm not talking to you anymore. Um, it really hurts me that you did this. Blah blah blah." And you know, she for her part, she understood where I was coming from. Um, at that time, Crystal and Azzy decided they were, willing to still give her a chance to redeem herself. And she did at that time promise to them, and by extension to me, that she would, like, she dumped him and she said she was not going to talk to him anymore. And that, she was going to take time away from her stream and from social media and go out and hang out with people in the IRL and um like spend time with people her own age and everything. And um we were all like that. I was like, if she does that, that's great. Maybe I will consider talking to her again, but I have my doubts. And I told Crystal and Azzy to keep me informed. Today, uh I was informed by Crystal that um she had found out that Nyx was still hanging out with this guy that she said she had dumped, but she was just going under a different name. Uh and that she had been like in the last 3 or 4 of his streams. And I asked Crystal, I'm like, okay, well, how do you know for sure that this other person was her? And Crystal, gave me enough uh reasons, like information for me to feel like, yeah, it's verified enough in my mind. Um and I'm like, well, I was already pretty much decided on not talking to her ever again. Um but Crystal and Azzy have also now decided to completely cut ties with her. Um, and I think they're going to say something on their streams as well. That's kind of what they told me. I think they're streaming together, so I think Azzy was just gonna kind of let Crystal talk and just kind of agree with whatever her statement is. Um, but you're listening to us both. Yeah, you're listening to us all right now. Yeah. So that's kind of the situation. I will say the reason I cut ties immediately and didn't try and give her any second chances was because I felt like that was already her second chance when it came to me. She had invited me to a Minecraft server that she was doing with her boyfriend, which I didn't know he was 18 at the time. Not that, playing Minecraft with someone that's 18 would necessarily bother me, um, because it's not like a romantic thing, but like the part of it that bothered me was I found out like the day I logged in for one like small session to just check out the server. I didn't stream it or anything. Um, and I found out that there were uh minors on the server. And I was like, hey, what the fuck? Both of our communities are 18 plus. Why are there minors in here? Why are you okay with that? Why are they also in your Discord server? Like, that should be like a zero tolerance, no. They are gone immediately if you find out they are not 18 or older. Like, I was not cool with that. So I told her, I'm like, I'm not gonna like participate in this Minecraft server, and I like really don't like that you're doing that. But she gave me some dumb excuse at the time, and she was like a close enough friend that I was like, okay, like I trust your judgment and stuff, but like I still like told her, I'm like, I think this is really fucked up. I really don't I have a really strong line against this sort of stuff. Like, do not try to include me in anything. If you have minors involved with it, I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be playing games with people that are under 18 online. Not at my age. I don't need that. Especially with trans people already getting just called like predators and stuff because we think trans kids deserve uh healthcare, gender affirming care. Um yeah, there was one cuz I only found out about it cuz there was like one player in the server who was like being really annoying about all the rules and stuff about like when the server was open, since it like there was progression and stuff on the server. And I was like, I kind of like called him out in the chat in the server, and I was like, "Hey, look, both Nyx and her boyfriend have said this is the way it's gonna be. They're the ones that are running the server. You don't have to like it, but that's how it is. You can, don't be causing a scene because that's a good way to make people not like you, you know?" Um, and then I talked to Nyx about it because I was like, that rubbed me the wrong way. I really didn't appreciate that sort of behavior and stuff. And then she was like, "Oh, that's probably because he's just 15." And I'm like, "What? Sorry? Who?" how old again? And then I like kind of crashed out on her at that point. And then I came to find out later after the whole thing happened with her finding out her boyfriend's age last month that there were also like two 17-year-olds on this server as well. Um, and I'm like, that's just shady. And, my biggest thing too at this point is I'm like, okay, so this guy that you met online and you got feelings for and you thought he was older, but then he turned out to only be 18. Yeah, okay, technically that relationship is like legal. Uh, but, even though it's like gross and uncomfortable for a lot of people, there are still some people that feel like those sorts of age gap relationships are fine and they're not technically in the eyes of the law illegal. But what happens when the next guy you meet online, because she even said herself, "Oh, I don't think this relationship will probably last too long because he's so young." And I'm like, okay, that doesn't make it better. Um, and I, and this is the fucking, and this is the thing that I'm like, yeah, and that's part of it too. I can't, like, I'm not going to accuse her of that because I have no evidence of that. And I don't know. I, I am just, I feel like she behaved, she took part in a pattern of behavior that leads me to believe it's not a 0% chance possibility, right? Um, but my thing was like also like next time that you meet a guy online and you think he's older than he is, and then he turns out to be only 17, like what justification are you going to make in your mind to make you be like, oh, well, it's okay because he'll be 18 in like 2 months? That, like, no, because then that is just straight up grooming, right? And I'm like, I don't want to still be around for when that fucking shit happens. Which is why I cut ties with her mid-May. I had, hoped that maybe she would learn because she was like, the three of us were like her only real friends. And she felt like she felt awful too when it all happened because she lost her three closest friends. And, the other two, like, yeah, they were still like cautiously allowing a little bit of like contact, but they were like, hey, we're not like we're very much staying like far back. I don't even know if they had any direct communication with her before today when um between middle of May and now. Uh or not. But because I didn't really ask them about that. I didn't really care. To me it's just a thing where I'm like that it just makes me mad. I'm just mad. I'm like you're dumb. You're stupid. You're gonna get yourself into trouble. And I don't I just don't want to have to be dealing with that. Um that all said, like I mentioned, I have already like banned her from the Discord server, banned her from stream, uh, blocked her basically everywhere, so she can't contact me. I've done everything that I can do to insulate this community. I did send her a DM before I blocked her, yes. But it was that was a while ago now. That was back in mid-May. Um but I've done everything I can to. Oh, you sent me one? Okay, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. But I've done everything I can to insulate this community from her and from that sort of behavior because I do not approve of it. I will not co-sign it. I will not allow, someone to remain in this community if I find out that they engage in behavior like that. Um, that's just my stance on it. And I've given you pretty much all the details. There are probably a few like specifics that I'm forgetting or whatever. Um or some more details that I'm forgetting, but like those are the big broad strokes of everything that happened. And I don't feel like she in any way deserves any sort of like protection or privacy when it comes to these actions anymore. Um and uh that's all the more I want to say on it. I don't really want to answer questions. I don't really want to um like get DMs about it from people. Um like as far like after the stream or anything. It's just not. Okay. I replied to your DM. Oh, wait, Suki, what are you talking about? Are you trying to tell me I'm not a good person? No. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Sorry. I probably took you were probably making a joke and I didn't get it as a joke. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. I get what you meant now. I get what you meant. It was because said no questions and you're like, "Oh, I was going to ask you to." No, just no questions on that topic, really. I like that's all the more I really have to say about it. There's not really anything else to say. It's done. It's over with. Um, I'll probably still leave the content with her in it up unless I were to, God forbid, find out that she's done something worse. Um, Hi, Zaya. Hi. How are you, Zaya? Um, you just came in at an awfully dour time in the stream. And you missed all of the serious talk. just now, but everything is fine. It's all fine. We're all gonna be fine. The stream will continue. And, I don't think it's really gonna impact me in any major way. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and play the game and turn the music back on. Someone that I used to associate with did some messed up stuff, and I've cut ties with them. And I was just kind of talking to the stream about what happened and everything. Um, but it's not a big deal, Zaya. If you're curious, you can always go back and watch the VOD later. Watch the beginning of the stream in the VOD. Um, and get caught up to speed, but I really don't want to go over it again. Uh, yeah, I'm fine. I got good friends that will support me if I need someone to talk to. I'm pretty well. I've processed it pretty well at this point. I talked to my therapist about it. I talked to a few friends about it. Obviously, Crystal and Azzy, and then I talked to Arachne about it some, and things. I've got it. I've got it, like, pretty well processed, and I feel like I've handled the situation as best that I could for something that I did not uh, ever anticipate that I was going to have to deal with, especially with her. Um, but now we're in a better place, and we're happy, and we're gonna enjoy stream. I'm gonna get the music back on. If anybody wants to put in song requests, they are open. Um, and yeah. I'm sorry I had to kind of be a downer at the beginning of the stream here, but it was unfortunately. Yeah. It's. I'd prefer you not, Zaya. At least not. Yeah, not not currently. Uh, Suki is allowed. Suki has she she's a good friend, so she can DM me whenever she wants. But yeah, done. I'll check. Yeah, yes, you're allowed, Ogren. You're allowed. You're a friend as well. But yeah, I'll look at any other DMs that my friends sent me. No, you're okay, Zaya. Don't be like, I don't mind. I haven't minded anything that you've done in chat. You haven't done anything to make me uncomfortable or anything. I've just like right now I'm being a little bit more strict about who all I let DM me. Especially with I've been meeting a lot of new people lately, and it's a lot for me to like process and balance socially, and like it takes a lot of mental energy out of me as a little autistic girly. So um you haven't done anything wrong. No, you haven't done anything to make me like upset. Don't worry about that. But we're good. We're all good. Yeah, it can get overwhelming. It can get overwhelming quick. If I just say, yeah, anyone who wants to DM me, go ahead. I would love to be able to talk to you. You can always join the Discord and um, post in there, and I will interact and chat with you guys in there. But yeah, I'm being just a little bit more choosy about who I give permission to DM me currently. Okay, now I need to take a sip of my drink because my mouth is drier than a desert. Should see what I sent. Okay, I'll look at what you sent, Suki. And then we're gonna get into the game. Good. Good. I'm glad I looked at that. It made me laugh, and you know what? That's what we needed right now. It's especially funny considering what the DM you sent me right before that. Well, like, not right before, but what the... That's fine, Zaya. You don't have to if you don't want to. But, I appreciate you being in there, and you'll get, announcements about, like, stream schedules and stuff in there as well, and, other things. If I ever have, like, get to a point where I have, like, merch or anything, I'll probably make, announcements in there before I say anything, on stream, or maybe like tease stuff in there if I want to save the full reveal for stream, but like that's not a thing that I'm looking at doing right now, but it might be in the future here. But yeah, Suki, as far as what you sent me, the last DM you sent me before, that one, it just makes it look especially funny. Hey, LS. Didn't you see me fight? Who? Me? No. I'm not interested in Animon battles. Yeah, well... He says that... But he was rooting for you the whole time. Hey. I told you not to tell him. Wait. Are you inspired by me? Well, how could you not be? I'm strong, independent, charming, and a big idiot. That's why I didn't want to tell him. We should start thinking about where we're going next. Wait. Listen, basically, I was thinking... She's not about to ask what I think she is, right? Well, you're not so bad, and... I'll stop you right there. The answer is no. But you don't even know what I was about to ask. You were about to ask if you can join us, weren't you? You're just a kid. What do you think I am, a babysitter of the year? I'm not a kid. And I can't go home yet. I have to... You have to what? Come on. Your dad must be worried about you. Go home. Let's go, Alice. Wait! What? I can't move. Trey? What happened? Ah, sorry, I'll stop. Kind of feeling a bit down and don't want to bring the mood down. Okay, Zaya. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk, you good boy. Stop! Stop, I said! Stop! Trey? You okay? Yeah. Nada. How? How did you do that? So, you don't know where your powers come from. Your dad doesn't know anything about it. You never knew your mom? But why go on this journey? You two are doing the same thing. You're looking for something too, aren't you? I thought, well, maybe I'd find answers too. Let me come with you. I won't cause any trouble, I swear. Ah, that's hard to get my voice there. What should I do? I already have to look after Alez. Now I have to look after her too? Her powers could definitely come in handy, though she wouldn't be dead weight. It's hard to make my voice go up here? Yeah, kinda. To be fair, I'm probably not doing it the way you're supposed to. I'm just doing it the way that I know how to. Who knows? Maybe they could keep an eye on each other. What do you think? Huh? Who? Me? But I don't know. Probably, but I don't know. Fair. I don't know. I already have Mocha and you. I don't need any other travel buddies. But I wouldn't necessarily be against the idea, I think. Did he really compare Nada to that little robot? Considering what he's usually like, it's progress. I think. I'm definitely going to regret this. Okay, you can join us. Fine. I guess I'll go. Wait a sec. Did you say yes? Really? Thank you, thank you, thank you! You won't regret it! So, we have to decide where to go. Oh, and where to stop for dinner, too. I'm already regretting this. Shika, shika, shika. Melotica can evolve now. Perfect. Do you need special attention, Suki? Do you want me to go ara ara? You love wasting your points? Have me talk to you like the good girl you are? Well, I appreciate that, Suki. I really do. I hope Arachne doesn't get jealous. Oh, look at that. That ant got an even fatter ass now. I can do it for her, too. Hold on. Wait, this is for her. Oh, Arachne. Arachne, are you there? I know you're still in the chat, but I don't know if you're lurking. Suki wants me to tell you ara ara. How are you doing, my dear friend Arachne? Are you being a good girl? Are you making that grilled cheese you wanted earlier? No, I'm not gonna say that next part. I'll get her. Keep this energy, okay. Okay, chat. We gotta be ready for when Arachne gets here. I was gonna say, did you get that grilled cheese you wanted? You could grill my cheese. And then I was like, no, I shouldn't say that. Grr, it's okay, Suki. You know I'm just playing. You know I'm just playing around. I think you guys are cute together. We need to go and finish the side quest up in here. Do I have... Find the secret room in the palace. Okay. Let's see, where is the secret room? Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of Smosh earlier, they collaborate with Dropout .tv a lot, and they've been on a lot of Dropout stuff. And Amanda was on episode of, what was it? Blah, blah, blah. It was, that's already activated. It was an episode of Smarty Pants Society. That's what it was. And she decided to do her presentation on smut because she read 45 smut books over the course of the last year. She's busy with Overwatch. Okay, fine. But anyway, so Amanda from Smut, she had read 45 smut novels over the course of a year, mostly while she was pregnant. And she did this whole presentation on smut for Smarty Pants Society. And at the end of it, she was talking about how like it made her like not like judgmental of her sexuality and stuff. And then she's like, and also they're always in smut. There's still a guard in here that I have to fight, apparently. They're always wearing leathers. She's like, you know what? It's made me want to wear leathers. And then she like takes the dress off that she was wearing, and she's wearing like this skin tight leather like jumpsuit. And someone brings a sword in to her, and she like it's this whole thing, and like I'm like, shit. I mean, Amanda is like not an unattractive woman, but I've never been like particularly attracted to her until this very moment. One of these days I will figure out how to set things up in my room so that I don't end up having to put my hand in front of my face when I take a drink of something and make my model fucking go crazy. Okay, we already did that. Ow. Okay, well that one was my fault. That one was my bad. Okay, I don't know where this secret room would be. Where would the secret room be? Do you see the secret room? That's right. There is no secret room. Wait, maybe... maybe... There's something over here to interact with? No. Because it feels like this should open up. But it doesn't. And I don't know why. I do not understand. Also, I do not understand how I have 12, not 12, 11 viewers right now. That seems weird to me. I'm not used to that kind of a number. I'm scared. I'm being perceived. Oh, that was a bit of like positive news and information that I can tell you guys. We hit the 200 follower goal like 3 days ago, and then yesterday we were already at 210 followers, so in like 2 days we picked up 10 more followers here on Twitch, which is like really cool to me that like people like me. Oh yeah, Arachne, Suki wanted me to give you some special attention, so Arachne, I'm supposed to go ara for you, and tell you you're a good girl. I also wanted to know, did you make that grilled cheese you wanted? Did you have your grilled cheese? Because you can grill my cheese. So you did say, yes, I did. I'm like, well, at this point, I've already told Suki what the joke is. So I might as well say it. And hi, Zhu. Hi, how are you? Damn. Yeah. Suki redeemed it for herself, and then she redeemed it for you. But you weren't here. You weren't paying attention. You were busy doing Overwatch. I've got to be missing something. It's got to be in one of these rooms. Because that I can't interact with anymore. Can't interact with that anymore. Son of a bitch. I don't know. Maybe if I go talk to the fucking kid that gave me this quest, I can find out some information about where the hidden room is supposed to be. Cause he's like, I want to find out about the hidden room in the palace. And we couldn't get in there until we did all the fucking story stuff. But now that I can get in there, I can't find any hidden room. Where's the snot-nosed brat? You kind of look like the snot-nosed brat, but I don't think you are. I think he was down in here. Maybe. Nope. I lied. Nope. Not in there. Not you guys. Can I just not talk to him again? Because that's annoying. Or am I just dumb? It's very possible that I'm just stupid and don't remember where he was originally. Okay, that was very insightful, very nice. Blah, 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 blah. Did not tell me a single bit of information that was important. How about you? You're a leaf guy. So you're not gonna have any information. Was it in here? Do you have the child? I don't know, but I found some sort of floor pasta. Which is like my favorite in this game, apparently. Which also reminds me, do I have any... No, I don't. You can craft food that gives your guys experience, but in my other save, my well, I have the game on Switch too, as well. It's on for the Switch, but I have it on my Switch too, and I have been playing it on there as well. And I've been spending more time trying to, like, make sure that I evolve all the little critters. And I couldn't get the food to work, but that was before they released the patch. That might have fixed everything. That might have fixed some of the bugs that were in the game at day one. Okay, well, you gave me some potions. That's nice. So far, you got... Oh, barrel fish. Good. Good, good, good. I love some barrel fish. Oh, my foot's asleep. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, just a second here. Let me just readjust. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't think this child ever existed. I think I imagined it. I think I got... Oh, wait. Do you know anything about Cadedro? The stable owner by the town entrance is having problems with the sad Cadedro. He says all the other Cadedro are in the stable are withering because of it. They're very sensitive Animon. They live in harmony with the environment and can sense how those around them are feeling. Maybe there's something going on nearby that's worrying it. Okay. That Doesn't tell me much. It's like, oh, the animal is sad? Maybe there's something wrong with its environment. Damn it. I didn't want to go back in the building. Okay, and then you're... You gave me sucker petals. Seems to be a light breeze coming from the back of the cave, but I can't go through. Rumors of a secret, who knows what it's hold. Okay, but... Okay, yeah, I know where the palace is. But where in the palace? Give me any sort of an idea. It's been what? A week? 2 weeks since I played this? A week, I think? I don't know. It's been a while. You expect me to remember things? Nah, couldn't be me. If I needed to have a notebook and pencil ready for this game, you needed to tell me that a long time ago, buddy. I don't think children will be over here, because this is the arena. Hey, old man. You spotted something down there. Well, isn't that good for you? But I did find steps that I haven't gone down yet. Nice. I found some sacks. Okay. Well... Okay. Let's do this one more time. From the top. Here's the palace. Pick up from the sacred tree. We'll sell, yeah. Let's just go into here. No, that's just some buttons. That's another button. Button. Who's got the button? I don't know what to do. I need to find the fucking room. Shit. Okay, what was back here? Just a stone to destroy, but we already did that. I found an item that I left here. But that doesn't help me find the secret room. Now, does it? I just want a secret room. Is that so much to ask? No, I don't think so. As a succubus, I don't think a secret room is very much to ask for. It would be a perfect place to keep my dungeon. Okay, now I already looked in all this. God damn it. I swear to dead God. That I'm about to explode. Okay, it's gonna have to do with that, the floor where there's that area where it looks like it's still closed off. It's gotta be there. But how do I open it? What am I missing? Tell me. Tell me, Buddha. Because this should, I feel like, should go down. There's gotta be something that opens it. I refuse to believe that there isn't. So we did that. And then over here... Yeah! 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 Where the fuck? Where the fuck? The fucking... I want to know what's in the secret room, and I will not leave until I find it. This Legends of Mirasella. Yeah, that was just a letter about him being like, you should tell me where you want me to take the fleece. Ow. Well. I maybe took too much damage. Then you just tell me about the garbage cans, and you... Okay, and then we'll check on the horse. Maybe we can at least finish this side quest. This Cadro is fine, but I can feel something. It's anxiety. Something's happening. It's not from here. We should check it out. What do you mean? Not far from here. Okay. Its anxiety is not far from here. Source of its anxiety. Okay. Where would it be? This is the most vague ass shit. It's like, oh, it's anxious, and the source is not far from here. We should, look. Thank you, Sherlock. That solved the whole mystery for me. But I can't, like, someone could do something to help it. Yeah, I know, you want someone to help the fucking horse. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Especially if I have to leave the village to complete these quests that have clear objectives inside the village. Oh, we're getting a call from our manager. Hello? Hey, gorgeous. I don't know what you've been up to over there, but this morning I got half a dozen letters from your fans. Whatever you've been doing, keep it up. We've been rolling up our sleeves too. What? You thought I'd let you do all the work? I'm the best manager in the whole of Talia. I'll have you know. Okay. Is that all you have to tell me? Okay. Source... The source of its insecurity is that it's a fucking asshole. Okay. I don't want to look up a walkthrough, but I fucking will. I will. Because I also want to do more stuff and go to a new area today. Okay, what does it tell me? Okay. We're going back. We're going back to the palace. I have directions to the secret room now. Did I have to look it up? Sure. I didn't figure it out myself. I'm not smart enough. Your succubus is a little bit of a dum-dum. There's the child. Went up to the wall and opened a secret door. And got angry. Now he stands guard and doesn't let anyone in. I'm telling the truth. Okay, that doesn't really... Okay, truthfully, that doesn't really help much. That wouldn't have really helped. It would have just told me that we have to go up to a wall and do something. We go... Third floor. Huh. And I was right. It is on this floor. I did figure that much out. But what I will say is annoying is... okay, I need a... Nope. There we go. There we go. Now why would I ever know to do that? Without, looking it up? I don't know. Especially because that's not the fucking Holocan power that we got for this temple puzzle place. So why would I think to do that? That is something that annoys me in games with puzzles. I like when the puzzles, when I can find all the, and like, with regular exploration and clues from the environment and talking to people and stuff, you can find, like, everything. Okay. Okay. And you don't have to just randomly start hitting everything. Going bonk. Oh, shit. To me, that's not a puzzle. To me, that is... It's kind of like invisible walls in Dark Souls games. It's like, yeah, it's always fun when you find one, and then you get to get whatever the cool item or extra boss encounter you run into or whatever. The invisible wall ends up leading to. But it's also kind of like, I would never know where they are unless I just, randomly attacked every area that kind of looks like it could be an invisible wall. Which is tedious and annoying. Or... But at least in the Dark Souls games too, like, they kind of set up their invisible walls of being like, okay, this is how we telegraph to the player that this might be an invisible wall. And then we'll have, like, ones that aren't, but if they are diligent enough and they attack them all, they will find all the invisible walls. Whoop. Okay. I think that's everything there is to find. Okay. Now just tell me how I dissolve all the other shit I'm doing too, so that we can move on. Please pause. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't tell me what I need to know. We want... We want to find out where to go. No. Was it over? No, not over there. It is... over here. I can go tell the child about the secret room and be like, oh, it was so amazing. It was, in fact, a secret room. No, I saw it. I saw it. A lumen went up to the wall and opened a secret door. So why don't you show us? Blah, 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 blah. Come on a minute. I'm telling the truth. The little guy's right. There really was a secret room. What, really? Wow, we were wrong about you. Sorry. That's okay. Do you want to play with us? Sure. Hey, sir. Thanks for playing along. I know I shouldn't lie, but it's hard to make friends when you're new. Wait, I wasn't playing along. There really was a secret room. Sure there was. Stop winking at me. I'm being serious. Sure. Anyway, my dad works at the restaurant. Sometimes he takes me with him to the kitchen and teaches me recipes. They're really complicated, but I learned one by heart. Wait, I'll write it down for you. Here you go. Now I'm going to play with my new friends. Go. You son of a bitch. You goddamn whore child. You used me. Okay. No. Why is it so hard to find just some simple information on... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I think maybe I saw it. Ingredient shop, furniture shop, card shop. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I gotta go... Ow. Heartburn. Heartburn. My favorite. Heartburn. I think I just gotta go back and talk to the person that knows about the Cadro. And then circle back to... I can't remember where she was. I think she was down here. And then go back and talk to the stable hand guy. Yeah, the stable owner. Yeah, he says they live in harmony. There's something going on nearby that's worrying it. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna be so for real. The walkthrough, it literally said talk to the stable hand, then talk to the Cadro, then talk to the Cadro expert, then go back and talk to the Cadro again, then go talk to the Cadro expert, and then report to the stable hand. And it did not say anything else about anything. And I am so not happy about that. Oh. Ooh, pretty. All the lanterns floating. I will say, the artwork in this game, the pixel art and stuff, top notch, good quality, sexy. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. I think there's something happening not far from here. We should check it out. Okay. Cool. It's you kids. Fucking kids. I don't know. I don't see anything back here. I'm just gonna start hitting everything. Because that's what the solution was to the last one. Yeah, okay. Okay, that fucking doesn't help me at all. Check on the Cadro. Find someone who can help the Cadro. Go back to the paddock. Check on the Cadro again. Talk to the expert about the Cadro. Report back to the stable hand. That is literally what the quest says. Unless I need to, like, wait. Spend some time. I wonder if there's new, news on the board. Yeah. New news from the fact that we fucking did some shit. Animon TCG cards in Spotlight after new expansion. We find out more about the legend of the Wandering Collector. Okay. I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind. Why the long face? Look up the specific side quest name. Uh, okay, yeah, that's just main story stuff. What is going on here? Why can't I find the fucking answer I need? Why is it such a hard thing to find? This game has been out for weeks. I would think there would be an answer. Easily searchable on the internet. Okay, this is my last ditch effort. Searching the Lumentale subreddit. Are you fucking joking me? Area 7. Where the fuck is Area 7? Guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know where I am anymore. I found the answer though. It says you have to go to Area 7 and there will be a creature there that you must defeat. Well, right outside is Area 6, so why would I think that I need to go to Area 7 because that's nearby? Let's start crafting. There is something we can make that I don't remember how to make it. What did we need for it? What looks familiar? Like it probably goes together. Red meat. Try like 5 of those. Maybe some onions. Weird dirty chicken. And some herbs. And then I don't know, some fucking that, and I think we maybe don't need this, or this, or this. Actually, might need the herbs. I really have no idea. I know we can, like, make stuff. Even if we don't have, like, the exact recipe, but I think you still have to stumble upon a combination that works. And I don't know any. I'm not that smart. It's okay if we make the little critters explode. They turn into light and then they reform later. It's how it works. They're not living animals. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let's not do that now. Pa 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 pa. That looks like something that I have to burn, which I can't do yet. I need to get fire magic power. Which I'm sure we will find eventually somewhere. Leave me alone, you little frog. Excuse me. I'm just looking for something that's an obvious creature that I need to fight. Who are you? Patagar, you look suspicious. You also sell very basic items, so why do you have a specific and special design? Point of interest. No, no, guys, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I'm busy. Damn, I thought for sure this would be a plant thing too. Maybe it's a water thing. We haven't learned water bending yet. We only know plant bending and rock bending. Yeah, I just keep finding dead ends here. Which isn't good. It's not particularly helpful. I went up here already. Where else would there be a creature to kill? Oh, a box. Good, good, good. Have I gone this way yet? Guys, leave me be. Oh yeah, I did go this way. I don't know. I don't know. That's the best answer I found, was go to Area 7. There's a creature there you have to defeat. This also Area 7 down here? I think so. But I don't see any sort of special looking creature down here either. I would assume if it's like related to a quest, it wouldn't just be some random wild encounter. But maybe I'm being too smart for my own good. Finance. Finance. Yeah. Okay. You guys pissed me off. You get to die. Malokina. Smack it with your butt. Odysseus! See where you've been. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay. God damn it. All these enemies in the way everywhere I go. And I just want... all I truly want in life is to find out what I need to kill. You're up in your sleep. I use Penelope. She's my wife. Ways you've got all you could want here, all you could need here. Also, you would need dear and paradise. But I'm not sure, man. Okay, I found a rock. That's so nice. Oh man. Okay, I've been down here already. One here, all you can leave here. Stuck in paradise. Come and go. The island stays on. No, no, I don't belong here. See, this feels like it's something. This looks kind of like something. Maybe this takes me somewhere. Oh, this took me into a different area. The forest of the horses. But maybe I have to go here in the Reddit post that was like a sentence long. Just didn't have enough information. That's it. That's why. Leave me alone. It's amazing. Greet it with open arms. Ah. Oh, I wonder. I was gonna say that Augur must be asleep. Must have fallen asleep or must be like busy, but I'm like, man, I wonder if Crystal and Azzy are playing Siege. Because sometimes Augur will play Siege with him. Like, chat's been awful quiet since the. No, I am shooting 800mm cannons. Okay. That's awfully specific. But I'm like, chat's been very quiet since the very serious talk at the beginning of stream. Until you turn the light on. Souls lost for oblivion. Oblivion. Yeah, there's definitely no way I'm hitting that. No! You knocked out my little rabbit. And you got a TP action. I hate when they get a toilet paper action. We fed the floor ravioli to the rabbit. Well, that looks like a dead end. No, 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 no. God damn it. If I don't find this thing soon, I might just go and continue and maybe come back and find it in my own time later. Something, I don't know. Turn the light on. So lost for oblivion, oblivion. Falling too far for the fear to embrace me. Was from the past, no, there is no end down the people of me. It gets too fast. I run a bit out of air. Okay, that way we can definitely go. We can definitely go over here. But I think this just leads to an item. Oh wait, no, it goes down there. Holy shit. Holy bazinga. They told me this detective job was gonna be hard. The only thing hard around here is me? Wait a minute. It's the Big Fat Tacos song. Big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, a big. Okay, okay. Wait. Might be cooking. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, leaf scythe. Don't know what that is. Had the worst indigestion lately, and I really, really wish it would just fucking leave me alone. Go fuck with somebody else's day. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything that I can mess with right now. I think there's still one thing I've missed. Definitely not over here though. Shit. How did I miss? How did I miss? I had the shot all lined up and everything. All I had to do was wait for it to charge at me. Ow. Suspicion. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. There we go. Just leave me be, please. I'm just trying to fucking explore. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that goes over there. Why is it always an ostrich? Hmm. I don't know. I'm out of idea. I had one idea, I'm out of it. Other thing to do is go back to Area 6. Cave. Go back to Area 6 and look for any things that I can explore now with the plant power in Area 6. Or we can just go down to Area 8. That'll work. Is there anything, really? I mean, I found that one spot where I could... I feel like on my way here I found a bunch of... things. But I'm not finding any now. I'm also not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going. I think we're supposed to head to Costa Linda, but I don't know where that is. Nobody told me. Nobody said go this way. Go this way, little tray. Rest. Till evening. She's a devil. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel. To the pole, to the pedal. You can rock and settle. She's a devil. A bad little bitch. She a rebel. Little. I'm not enunciating anything tonight. Pee 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 poo poo. Oh, there's two things I want in this fight. We need to get an Oogie Mask, and we need to get a bone key. Acquired. Acquire that one as well for our collection. Our little guy collection. You can now evolve Floenda. Nice. Lately when I've been streaming, I've been doing the most like autistic thing. And I will sit here in my computer chair and I will rock back and forth in the computer chair like it's a rocking chair. And I don't know why I do it. There's something that I find subconsciously soothing about it, apparently. Okay, you. I want to evolve you, Nick. Pass. Pass. Oh, why didn't it put them in my active party? But I don't know. Pass. Slicing wind. Two. I have to do that 20 times for this guy to evolve. Excuse me, what is this? Can't Nepo come and teach us how to do it? I'm a Lumen too, you know. Brickle are very difficult Animon to catch. Their shells are impenetrable. You have to wait for them to open up before you hit them with the holocan. Oh, wait. What an idiot. Come on, let's go. Bummer. Everything alright, buddy? I saw what happened just now. I always wanted to be a Lumen, you know. When I was a kid, I used to admire Captain Karos. But now that I am one, I don't really feel like I earned it. Everyone's so good at it. I can't even teach kids how to catch an Animon. No, I want to be better with that. I want to fix it. Would you help me? Show me how you can catch one? I could learn a thing or two from you. I see what you're saying. But perhaps, have you ever attempted to catch one? Where am I going now? Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. We progressed the story. I didn't want to progress the story yet. So we found Costa Linda. Bell Sea Town. Is it a special day today? Everyone seems to be celebrating. I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about Costa Linda's customs. Who cares? It's a festival. I want to participate too. Come on, let's go. From the way she's behaving, you'd think she'd never been to a party in her life. From the way you're behaving, it seems like you've never celebrated one before. Hey! Come on, let's go. Too. As well. Oh, who's this fine woman? Who's this fine lady? I want to get to know Nina and her two prominent assets. Your friend is right. You should make the most of the day. Hi there. You seem really lost. You're not from here, are you? No, you're right. We come from Iris Hamlet. Iris Hamlet? Wow, quite a walk. And you're not here for the festival? To tell the truth, we knew nothing about it. Then you have the wind in your sails. The wind? It's a saying around here. It means you're in luck. Between markets and stalls, this is the best time to visit the city. To tell the truth, I wanted to participate in the match. It's out of the question. The Lumen will certainly have to have a full hold all day. Hold? I mean, with the preparations for the celebrations, everyone is busy. But I think our captain, Nepo, is at the lighthouse. He is very outgoing. Maybe you can have a chat before the match? It would be a start. Thanks, Oh, sorry. My name is Nina. Now I have to go, but I'd like to chat again. Well, what are we waiting for? We're not doing it. We're not going. We're not going into the town. We won't do it. We have to go catch a Brickle. It's very important to us. No, I don't. I haven't defeated all the people to liberate this fish. Finish the bride with the pin on your chest. It's the tale of a lesbian fighter. Here comes the hunter. In her chest. Here. Here comes the hunter. In her heart. The tale of the lesbian lovers. This is another Has Been Hotel fan song, as much as it does not sound it. Slicing wind. Nice, I can get fellas count on that all the way up to 6. This song hardly ever comes up. Ah, okay, there we go. There's the other one. There's the other one I gotta fight. Okay. Noted. Don't attack that thing with lightning. It just hurts you. invisible. No, Cozier, my bestest friend. Don't even know, they say. Bone key. Now we get a toilet paper action. Fuck yeah. Now we gotta run back around here and go into the camp. Invisible. My ear is freaking itchy now. And haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, better to chase these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of fact. Look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. This calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Well, in fact, look at it this way. Technically, our marriage is saved. Calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Pour the champagne. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things than to poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Again. Chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, much better to face these kinds of things. Sense of poison rationality, I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Again. I'm gonna be so for real, dude. I have not found a brickle around here at all. I did find this person though. Welcome Are you here to fight? I have heightened senses, you know. I can feel there's something bothering you. I am Mies, Captain, Diamond Rank. Let me guide your mind elsewhere with a fight, after all. Only by dedicating ourselves with body and soul can we prove our worth in battle. Probably should have gone and healed my guys up at a little shrine thing before I did this, but you know, we're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope it's fine. We're just gonna hope there's no problem here. Oh, a felon. I knew it. Hit bird with rock. Bird get head hurt. Mm. Mm. DNA. Knock that one out too, please. Ooh, I don't like that. Why are you guys all ganging up on my poor little bat? What did he ever do to you? He hasn't even got a chance to attack yet. Oh, that's not good. They're gonna get TP action now. Oh, I can do the same thing. And I totally knew that. Let's just try and finish off the Yakora because it heals people. Nice. It's fine. Getting stronger. Here with the lob strike. And then we can finish up the Sapsy. It was a close fight. Not healing before almost fucked me, but it didn't. Because I know exactly how to not be fucked. Or how to be fucked. Okay, let's see. I would like to buy some of these. The ingenue. D90, you passe. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Ooh, where am I at now? I'm in area 8. Interesting. Shit, fuck. Okay, I need... Oh, and I don't have a grass one in my party anymore. Put you in there. Who are we gonna take out? Rainagon, I guess. Singing happy birthday. We're gonna... Haha! Ugh. I did it. I made it to safety. I don't know if I've got a rush hog yet either. I don't remember. I will catch you. You will be mine, pig. Cats. Papella. Your evolution method is one of the most annoying in the game. There's I think one Animon for each of the 5 attributes, for the way you have to evolve them is by using their, like, element infused, like, attack that's element infused. Well, not element, attribute. It's different. It's a different thing. A different but similar thing. So that's why I just keep passing on everybody else's turns. Because then the fella can do its thing, and then I can evolve it. And then we have to do the same thing with Oogie Mask. For it to evolve. It's insane. I don't know how much longer we'll go. I don't know if I want to go to midnight, to the witching hour. I really appreciate it if you stop knocking out the rabbit. I'm trying to evolve the rabbit too. Passively. Or just the experience gain. The experience gain. Jeez, Melodica, just die. Die already. Although technically this is good for the Papella grind. Means less battles. Means less fuss. Less muss. He can evolve now, yay! And watch what this majestic creature becomes. A very flamboyant gay creature. It's gay! Canonically, it's canon. Trust me, I know. Okay, so I did already have a Rush Hog, but the one I got is higher level, so...
Go drink some water, or I'll fucking end you!
Ogren was hiding. Was being sneaky. He was waiting for the right time to strike. With the cheese. Caro crack. You can't do that. It's illegal. Okay, well now you guys are just teaming up on my B, and I think that's very unfair. I think really that that's unfair, and I don't like that you use strategy.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
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 There are no lizards on the screen. Do you see the lizard? Very good. Ah. There's the extra water bottles. Happens every time. Eventually, we'll have to try and figure out how to fix that. Because eventually, if I get to a point where people are redeeming that more often, and then it sends like a random extra one, that's gonna become a problem. I'm eepy. Dun 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 dun. I think I might just evolve Oogie Mask and then be like, okay, we're done. We're done for tonight. Mind. Got a beautiful mind. Dr. Sonic. Fallon with a hat on. Jimmy Fallon with a hat on. Before hand. Don't knock out Oogie Mask, please. Got a beautiful mind. Oh, got a beautiful mind. I don't think it looks like a tree. Death. My favorite to death. Toilet paper action. Go. Damn it. It got to me. Shoot your honey on the horse. Okay. I think maybe. I wonder if the big bee, big woman bee creature enjoys shooting her honey on other creatures. These are questions that enter my mind. They don't need answers, but I will ask them. Ora. Okay. Smack them. Just smack them up a little bit. No. I don't like when the enemy gets one of those. You really need to get like the rabbit up one more level, because then it can evolve too. And its evolution looks really funky. Not what you would expect a little rabbit to evolve into. Excuse me, did you just use a JJK maneuver on me? Did you just use a binding vow? What's up with that? Hmm? Just normal pound. Oogie Mask can evolve now too. We're not gonna get to evolve the rabbit though. That thing looks sick. Barbalore. And pack up and go. Boom. We're gonna try and just get enough to evolve the rabbit. Because I really do like the rabbit's evolution. And I want to show you guys. I want you guys to see what the rabbit evolves into. Okay, yeah, we're not that far off from getting the rabbit to evolve. Such a friendly little guy who lives down and broken. There's the door open. Was dreaming, hoping, away, la la la, maybe someday, ha ha ha. There you go, his mama used to say, when you feel like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. Smile to turn the world upside down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da da. Da 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 da. Now every time you hear it, single lyric, sing it, sing it. Good night, la la la, every fight, la la la. Why can't I rest there? I thought it was because originally I thought it was because like there was guys chasing me when I got to it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's go back up here then, because we're gonna need it to be nighttime. Smile on and spread it. Oh, I can't rest here either. Oh, I know what it is. We're not gonna be able to evolve the rabbit. Okay. Well, in that case, we might as well save and end it for tonight. What is happening is that because I advanced the story, the game is like, well, now you're supposed to do a thing in that day, so you can't rest and progress it to the next day, because that would break the story continuity. And I'm like, when did we care about continuity in here? Hmm. Don't know. Okay. Anyway, I am off tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we have a collab stream with Kami Kiara, who was one of the lovely people that we collabed with a little bit during the charity drive. And we'll be doing some Fortnite with her, which I need to make sure that I have the game fully updated uh, before tomorrow. I know I updated it like last week, but you know how that goes. There, you'll think you're all updated, and then they'll push out a surprise update right before you're supposed to play it, and then you're like, well, shit, it's gonna take this an hour and a half to download. So I'm gonna do that. And you know what? We're gonna raid Akari Vixen tonight. She's doing a little ASMR stream. She is a new friend of mine. I enjoy talking to her quite a bit. She's pretty cool. She's also the person that I want you to go watch her stream on Friday at 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST instead of the stream I was going to do. I'm not doing that stream because she and a friend of hers are going to do VTuber Smasher Pass, and I submitted my model to be judged as part of that. So, yeah. I just finished my comp games, but I sleep, so have a good stream. You're literally got here in time for me to raid out, Android. Um, use... Where is... I'm trying to very quickly give you... Okay, there's your raid message. Use it. Go. Well, that's not good. I'm so disappointed in them. None of them used the raid message.